Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyla and this is boom LCTrades. You already know. So I owe you guys a weekly analysis video. It is Tuesday. I'm bugging. I usually drop these on Saturday. However, I was a little under the weather and I apologize. But good news is I did not hop into any trades yet. We're going to look at the markets right now. It is Tuesday. I'm dropping this London session. So we have 4 days to knock out some opportunities, okay? Let's just hop into it right now. I don't gotta talk no more. Let's do it. Alrighty, so good news is, let me put this up. Good news is I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairs that I'm interested in. We're gonna run through these pairs real quick. I'm gonna explain why I'm interested in them. You're gonna watch my Instagram and see what I hop in tomorrow morning, because that's when I should be hopping into a trade, tomorrow morning. But in the meantime, let's knock this out. So AUD this is my #1 trade. It looks perfect, looks absolutely perfect. Why does it look perfect, Nyla? Oh, I'll tell you guys. Because this was my swing high, this was my swing low. Right now we have the indication. It's giving us that correction. The moment it gives us that continuation candle, guess what? We're taking it to the upside, right? We're gonna take it all the way right here. I'm gonna put my TP literally, bow, right there. That's gonna be my TP1, my only TP. And we're gonna be good with that. We're gonna knock that out. Bow. So is my mic working? Yeah, it's working. I'd be sick if it wasn't working. So just a little recap. We got the weekly is bullish, higher low, higher high. Cool. We got the daily is bullish. Why is it bullish, Nyla? Higher low, higher high. This candle right here, this candle I'm pointing at, broke the bullish trend and made it bearish. So this becomes the new lower low. This becomes the lower high. Broke below. This became the lower low. This became the lower high. Once we broke this area with this candle right here, this little blue candle, we became bullish. So guess what? The daily is bullish. Perfect. Next, 4 hour. Looks absolutely amazing. This is where I marked up my swing high and my swing low. Guess what? We had that indication. We got that correction. We waiting for that continuation candle. I literally, oh, actually, I could change my alert now. So it's making a capital continuation bow. And we're going to hop in. Like I said, I'm going to post on my Instagram when I get into any trade tomorrow. It will be tomorrow morning for sure. I'm sure of it. So that's AJ. AJ looks like the #1 trade to me personally. Anyway, on to Euro USD. This is my second favorite pair. A lot of the pairs are gonna look like this, right? So just a little recap. We have on Euro USD, the weekly is, yes, the weekly is bearish. There's our lower high, there's our lower low. The daily is bullish, perfect. Higher low, higher high, and the 4 hour I know is bullish. Yes. Why is it bullish? Nyla? Higher low, higher high. That's why, guys. So right now, I had this area marked up as my swing high. This area was my swing low. So what do we have? We made an indication. I would like for a correction to come back and hit right here. Actually, Euro USD is not my second favorite. I actually have better ones. This is still pending because we need the correction to get that continuation. It might not make that deep of a correction, but we will see. Once we get that, we will then continue on. So Euro USD is going to be moved to the bottom. It is not my favorite. It still has a lot of work to do. Or actually, it might not even make that deep correction that we need. It might just pull back a little bit and keep going up, which that is 100,000% okay. I would just prefer it make a deeper correction to enter. So now that Euro USD is not our second favorite, let's go on to our actual second favorite, which is USD CHF. So I have this here because I posted on my Instagram earlier today, even though I didn't drop this video like the idiot I am. I took a picture and I said I'm interested in this trade. Now I'm interested in this trade because it gave us an indication, right? A huge indication. I need a correction. I need some sort of correction. However, I have a feeling that USD CHF is not going to make the correction that I want. but I will take whatever it gives. You get what I'm saying? I did want to get in at this candle right here, but I was just like, Nyla, no, like it needs to correct. Like it has to pull back, no matter how big or small or whatever. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Right now it's consolidating. Obviously, there's no liquidity and volatility in the market. I just would love for it to pull back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a alert right by the entry that is the entry I want. I'm gonna say that USD CHF is back at entry. All right, I guess it's all caps. Fine, cool. All right. By the way, let's just review it real quick. So we have the weekly is bullish. Weekly is it will be bearish if this candle closes like this, but we won't know till the end of the week. Right, as of right now, it's still bullish. Higher low, higher high. If this candle that is creating right here, I don't know if you can see it. If this, get this out the way. If this candle right here closes like this, it will then turn the weekly bearish. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. Daily is bearish. Do I have that? Yes, daily is bearish. Cool, perfect. We love that. And the 4 hour is bearish. Perfect. Yes, we love that. Lower high, lower low. As of right now, like I said, I do need that pullback. I would love that pullback. I have high hopes that it's going to make that pullback. If it makes that pullback, this trade will be perfect. However, the thing about the market is the market does what it wants. If it wants to tank and drop all the way down, it will do that. So we got to wait. So in the morning, I will have a better update. Remember, follow my Instagram. I will show you guys. But in the meantime, let's get to my third favorite pair, which is USD CAD. So USD CAD looks just like USD CHF. Again, this is a most beginner friendly pair, so I would recommend you guys look at USD CAD too if you are a beginner. If not, just listen to what I'm saying then. This is not applicable anymore. We're not looking for buys, we're looking for definitely sells. So just a little analysis. The weekly is bullish, right? Cool, perfect. This is an interesting analysis actually. Yes, the weekly is bullish though. There's a higher low, there's a higher high. The daily is bearish, which is good. It has now switched bearish. Let's change that. This was the higher low and this was the higher high, but this candle broke it and made it bearish. So, oh my God, why is that caps? I didn't even see that. Okay, cool. Daily is bearish and the 4 hour is bearish. Higher low, lower low. Okay, I was confused for a second. But, excuse me. Yes, I would also like the same thing as USD CHF. I would like a correction, aka a pullback to this area, somewhere in this area, and I will be very tempted to enter. I'm not going to put I'm not going to move it my alert quite yet because I just have a really good feeling it's going to pull back. If it doesn't pull back and it goes I mean, hey, it is what it is. I still have AJ, to be honest. But that's my analysis for USD CAD. It is my third favorite pair. It really should be my second because I kind of like this one a little bit more. No, actually, I like USD CHF more. Yeah, I like USD CHF much more. So anyway, that's USD CAD. Let's go to CAD JPY, which was my favorite for the past like 3 weeks, and now it is buying. Not a problem at all. I just needed to pull back to this area because it gave us the indication we need. I need the correction. And yeah, this will be, if CAD JPY sells a little more, that would be good because that would be good confirmation for USD CAD because if the Canadian dollar is dropping, that means the US dollar is going up, and that's what we need, a pullback on both. So it would just make sense. I need the Canadian dollar versus the Japanese yen. Yes, that's the pair we're talking about. I need this to pull back more so that we could continue up. It's that simple. That's all I want in life, right? Just a quick recap. Once again, the weekly is bullish. We have our higher high, higher low is right here. The daily is, why do I have the daily being bearish? The daily is oh, you know what? Because this happened today. That's why. The daily is definitely bullish. We could change that now. That's good when we have 2 time syncs. Oh, all 3 of them are synced up. Perfect. That's perfect, actually. That's perfect. We love that. All right, like I said, I just need more of a pullback. Let me see the fib on it real quick. All right, so the fib is actually at a pretty decent level. Not that bad of a level. We need more of a pullback, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Why is this not deleting? Perfect. We need more of a pullback. I would prefer more of a pullback. I'm patient, so I'm not just gonna spontaneously hop into trades, but if it comes to that, I'm not gonna do it. Nah, there are other pairs I could get into. So next pair is gonna be GBP USD. So GBP USD looks just like Euro USD in terms of it gave us the indication. We still need that correction in that continuation candle, but I love an indication. I love it. We have our swing high, we have our swing low, we have the weekly is bullish, right? Correct? Yes, weekly is bullish. Higher low, higher high. Daily is bullish. Perfect. This is making it even a higher high and a higher low. We do need a pullback like I'm waiting for. 4-hour is bullish. Yes, all time frames match up. We just need that pullback 100%. I have a feeling that these trades are either going to be ready tomorrow or ready on Wednesday. Now, tomorrow, they're going to be ready tomorrow if they give us the pullback. They're going to be ready Wednesday if they give us the pullback and then they consolidate and then give us that confirmation on Wednesday. That's going for all my pairs, actually, that I'm talking about right now, today. But we will see. Okay, next one. Our favorite, gold. So, gold, obviously, I'm still looking for buys. We can actually draw a trend line here. I'm just now seeing this as I open it. This is a perfect trend line. So what we're waiting for is a break and retest of the trend line to head up. But besides that, we are also just waiting for, we have our indication, right? This was supposed to be our correction candle, but unfortunately, it didn't correct properly. So not that it didn't correct properly, it just would have hit our stop loss if we did enter. So what I'm waiting for now is another break above this area. Am I waiting for that? Yes. Actually, no, I lied. We could keep this area, actually. It's all about patience. So for me, indication, correction, continuation, I would love that. That would be more conducive to me because there's our swing high, there's our swing low. Wait for those ICC levels, like we always talk about, and we will take it to the upside. Let me see the 1 hour. 1 hour looks 1 hour looks good. 1 hour actually looks like what I want the trend line to do, which is break and retest and go up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get to this level maybe by tomorrow, which is good. Tomorrow or Wednesday. If it gets to that level, that gives more confirmation for USD CHF and USD CAD. When gold buys, USD CAD sells. So yeah, that's gold. We're just looking for buys to the moon. We're gonna hold our buys for quite some time, at least till probably like this area or this area, but we'll see. I am a day trader, so I can hold it day/swing. So I'll hold it for a day or two, or however long I see fit to hold it. That's how long we're gonna hold it for. So next pair is gonna be GJ. GJ looks just like. Wait, we went over GJ, did we not? I feel like we did. I literally feel like we went over GJ. No, we went over GU. Silly me. Okay, GJ looks just like Euro USD and GU in terms of we have that indication that we need. Looks cleaner on the 4-hour. We have the indication, we need the correction in that continuation candle. Yeah, that's about it. That's exactly what we need. I mean, we can move this up here, but then that's just prolonging our waiting time to get in. I'll probably make another one up here because it does look a little cleaner. This is technically the new swing high, and this is technically the new swing low right here. So it looks a little messy not messy per se. It looks a little like confusing on mine, but basically we can get rid of this for right now. Basically what we will want is, let me see it on the daily actually. Yeah, we definitely need a pullback. We would love a pullback. That would be magnificent. That would mean a lot to us actually if we got it. If not, it's okay. No hard feelings. It's gonna just take off. But and sometimes trades do that. Like you will have trades that do that. But me personally, I would appreciate if GJ pulls back to this area right here, to this seller's box, and continues up. Just to confuse you guys a little less, let's get rid of those. Indication, correction, continuation. That's what I'm looking for. I need some sort of pullback on all of these trades. I just need a pullback. And then we went over Euro USD. So let me just draw out what I'm looking for on all of these. We are looking for buys on AJ. We're looking for sells on USD CAD already. Sells on USD CHF, sells on USD CAD. At JPY, we're looking for a correction and continuation, so we could take it at least to right here. This will be the first take profit. So let me note that out. This up, okay. So we need this to happen. Perfect. GU, same thing. TP1, yeah, that could be TP1. That level for right now. That'd be nice. That's a nice level. Good distance. Let me see the pips on that. From here to here. Yeah, almost 90 pips. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so correction, continuation right here. Gold, I don't even need to mark it up. We're always looking for buys on gold. GJ, same thing. I just don't know where the TP would be for GJ. That's the thing. Yeah, I have no idea what a TP would be for this. We haven't been this high since, oh my God, 2008. We haven't been this high. Oh my God, GJ actually might be out the runnings. I don't like trading pairs that are like, it takes them this long to get that high. We're pending on GJ, actually. It's gonna buy. I just don't know where a take profit is gonna be. I didn't realize it was that high. Anyway. Euro USD, Lord, oh, thank God, it's not the same thing. Okay, this is going to be our take profit one right here, or Euro USD. Okay, perfect. And we're looking for this. This is what we're looking for, guys. A correction, continuation. Perfect. All right, so AJ, we're looking for buys. USD CHF, we are looking for sells. USD CAD, we are looking for sells. CAD JPY, we are looking for buys. GU, we're looking for buys. Gold, obviously buys. I don't need to mark it up. Euro USD, buys. And GJ is pending. We're just going to pend out on that one. That might actually it might go away, but we'll see. So yeah, guys, those are the trades I'm looking at for this week. Remember, I didn't hop in anything. If you did hop into something, comment in the video. Let me know what you got into. But tomorrow is a new morning. We're going to hop in. We're going to wake up early and we're going to get this money, okay? Let's hit the outro. Alrighty, guys. So those are the pairs that I'm looking at. I got a good amount of pairs for you guys. Sorry about the delay again. I will never do this to you guys again. I know you look forward to my videos, obviously, because we trade together. We're family, duh. But at the end of the day, watch and follow my Instagram. My story is going to tell you all my take profit, my stop loss, what trade I'm getting in, exactly when I get in. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to wrap it up. Just make sure you like the video. Make sure you throw a comment. Make sure you smash that subscribe button right. Oh, let me move my head right here. Smash it. Why? Because it takes 2 seconds to do that. You feel me? Let me wait 2 seconds. Exactly. It takes 2 seconds to do all of those things. All right. Thank you guys for watching. As always, God bless you. And you guys have a good rest of your night. Okay. Thank you.